going on, guys? It is the Absolute Answer, Nick Cutler, personal trainer right here at the Mecca of the Midwest, Full Spectrum Fitness in Crown Point, FWF Cruiserweight Champion, NPC Classic Physique competitor, 15 weeks out from the Illinois State Championships, and looking sweet. And today we're going to be discussing RUCKUS. Too close? Too close?
That's fine.
Too close? RUCKUS from MTS Nutrition. We got to do things in reverse today because I'm not taking any time off between recording this video and training for my hamstrings. So we're going to mix it up and then we're going to discuss what the actual ingredients do so that I can actually start to feel the effects of it by the time my workout session begins. Now you guys know the rules. With your pre-workouts, take the scoop out of the tub, lid back on, shake it up to make sure that you are getting the ingredients at all of their intended ratios and doses. We've got the blue raspberry flavor of the RUCKUS today. Also comes in fruit chew, i.e. Starburst, but they can't put Starburst on the label because of the whole copyright thing, and pineapple. Guys, it says to mix with like 6 to 8 ounces of water, but y'all know me. I like to stay hydrated, so I always do a full shaker cup full.
All right, Peter, have a good day, bro.
Shake it up, shake it up, shake it up, shake it up. Cheers, son. And see, the thing is the blue raspberry is very, very strong, even mixing it with a full shaker cup full of water. So I imagine if you're actually mixing it with the 6 to 8 ounces of water that it actually recommends, it probably tastes a whole hell of a lot stronger. So what do we have in RUCKUS? You guys will notice that the tub is a lot smaller than a lot of the other pre-workouts that we've actually used, and that is because it is only a 7.6 gram dose. You guys know that I'm a big fan of fully dosed, clinically dosed, fully packed ingredients. I like my pre-workouts to have all their stuff in it. That's better. So why am I giving you guys a review on a pre-workout that only has 7.6 grams in one scoop? Well, number one, because I work for MTS Nutrition. Number two, because RUCKUS is one of the few pre-workouts that I will take that I do believe has some benefit to it, even though you're not getting a lot of the most important ingredients that you really need in a pre-workout. So what is in RUCKUS? Let's go down the line. Number one, 1.5 grams of tyrosine, and then 2 lines down, taurine. So we got the taurine-tyrosine combo. When you pack those two together in a pre-workout, it's like the 1-2 punch from Mental Focus. It's absolutely fantastic. If you are one of those people who tend to, you want to check your phone, or you want to stop and do this, or you're getting into a conversation with the chick that you're trying to hook up with at the gym, ain't none of that gonna happen when you have a dose of taurine-tyrosine like you get here in 1.5 grams in a gram. So right there, bam, I'm a fan. 1.5 grams of betaine nitrate. Betaine is naturally found in things like spinach, beets. It helps to decrease fat while increasing your lean body tissue. So in other words, it helps to improve your body composition while also increasing power and your endurance. Dicaffeine malate in there with caffeine anhydrous. 250 milligrams of caffeine anhydrous, so that's that instant release caffeine. 274 milligrams of dicaffeine malate, that's going to be that time release caffeine that helps to alleviate your crash and kick in later on for those of you that like to train long. And then an additional over here, 50 milligrams of VitaSure caffeine. That's over 500 milligrams of caffeine, which for someone like me is a very, very, very big no-no. Now, I know that a lot of you guys out there are stim junkies and you just want to feel like you're on crack whenever you're training, but I cannot handle that feeling. My heart rate gets up too high. I start to sweat way too much, and then afterwards, even with having the dicaffeine malate in here to kind of alleviate the crash, this still drops me like a sack of rocks whenever I use it. So for me, personally, that is going to be a drawback. If you are a stim junkie, you'll absolutely love RUCKUS because it's packing all that caffeine. For someone like me, it's not really that good. Elevate ATP. ATP, you guys know the term ATP. What is ATP? It's adenosine triphosphate. What does that do? Adenosine triphosphate does for your muscles what caffeine does for your mental focus. So, how do we get ATP? Well, you take creatine. Creatine converts into ATP, but there's no creatine in RUCKUS. So what do? You throw in ATP so you get the benefits of taking creatine without actually having creatine in the product. Why wouldn't you just put creatine in the product? I don't know, because some people think for some reason that creatine is bad for them. Girls think that they can't take creatine. Guys think that they need to take one form of creatine over the other. It's just really ridiculous to me, and I don't understand why creatine isn't in every single pre-workout on the market, but I digress, it's not. But at least we do have the ATP in here to make sure that we're still getting those benefits. Theobromine, which is an antioxidant and also helps to alleviate a crash from the caffeine. It's naturally found in cocoa. But again, even with the theobromine in this, I still crash really, 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 really hard. The methyl, whatever the heck you say that one ingredient, which is a naturally occurring alkaloid found in bitter orange barley and helps to increase endurance. Also provides you with a heightened sense of well-being. If you can get over the crash, I guess that would be a good thing. So what are we looking at here? You're looking at a 25 serving tub for $24.99. So you're only paying pretty much $1 a serving. The taste is on point. The price value is on point. The ingredient profile for me is severely lacking. Now, I understand that there are some clinical studies that say that the nitrates that are found in here are going to help increase your pump. I don't see that. I don't get a pump off of just using RUCKUS. I mean, I do because I'm naturally lean, but as far as me taking something like RUCKUS and me taking something like Clash from MTS Nutrition, which actually has 6 grams of citrulline in it, the pump that I take when I take Clash is a lot more intense than when I use RUCKUS. So the ingredients are lacking for me. It's overdosed in stuff like caffeine for someone personally like me, and I know that I'm not the only one in the world that can't handle caffeine. So if you are sensitive to stimulants, RUCKUS is not for you. If you are looking for an awesome pump, RUCKUS is not for you. If you are looking for something to just make you feel like you're on crack that is incredibly cheap, this is your go-to. Now, if I had to give you a choice between the 2 different flavors, I've had the blue raspberry and I've had the Starburst. I don't like the pineapple, so I haven't tried the pineapple because I don't like pineapple flavored stuff. But I like pineapple, which is very, very strange. Anyway, if I had to give you a choice between the blue raspberry or the Starburst, I would definitely go for the Starburst, but both of them taste pretty good. So, if you're a stim junkie that's just looking for a way to feel like you're on crack while you're training, at a dirt cheap price, then RUCKUS is definitely for you. And you can get it using my Tiger Fitness affiliate link located in the bio of all of my social media platforms, as well as in the description that's going to be on this video. It's time to go and train hamstrings, guys. Follow me on Facebook, Nick Cutler, Instagram, Cutler Coalition 88, Twitter, Cutler Coalition, Snapchat, and CUTLER8869 on Snapchat. Get all of your pro wrestling t-shirt needs at prowrestlingtees.com/Cutler Coalition. Direct message me on any one of those social media platforms for personal training and online coaching. It is time to mix up our mango, strawberry, machine fuel, vegan branched chain amino acids to drink intra workout, and we're going to do that in our handy dandy Tiger Fitness jug. Don't you love those cheap plugs, Josh? Until next time, guys, make sure you remember that the greatest WrestleMania main event of all time is Bret Hart versus Shawn Michaels from WrestleMania 12, and stay Cutler strong.